This is the Civilization 4 NLL. Hello and welcome to the Nobel Leaders League. I am Kjotleik. This is the game in the second division between Roosevelt and Kublai Khan. Roosevelt is number 4 in the league with 14 points, 5-0-0 form, having been winning 5 games in a row now. The last defeat was round 5 when he hosted Gandhi and he gave away a Diplo win. Kublai Khan is number 9 with 9 points, 2-1-2 form. He did win hosting Hatshepsut round 10 and he wants to continue on that good form. The starting positions are here. This is Roosevelt. Let's get the resource bubbles on for a moment. He is on the starting continent, the big starting continent here in the east. He starts on the west coast, northwest. 3 fish resources and a crab. He should have enough food at least to start, and then he is riverside. Starting position of Kublai Khan is down here, closer to the middle on the east coast. He is also riverside. There are 2 fishes around, there is some cows, there is copper, and over here is some bananas, and we see some oases in the desert here. Let's get the game rolling, shall we? We are ready, and off we go. Roosevelt versus Kublai Khan, round 11, second division. Okay, 1 city each, and Kublai Khan is annoyed with Roosevelt. Kublai is in Buddhism, Roosevelt is in no religion yet, there is in Hinduism, and we see 2 cities each, 3 cities each, and this is looking good. Roosevelt now equal strength with Kublai. They are approximately the same number of score, they have the same number of cities. Well, Kublai, 5-5, 6-5 now for Kublai. And we see they are almost there. They have touching borders as well, which means that they could get some border tensions. 7 cities Roosevelt, 6 cities Kublai. Both of them have been expanding okay, I think. And there we see also Roosevelt settling that mini-continent up northeast of the starting continent. 9 cities now Roosevelt. Kublai Khan has 6. It looks like Roosevelt is also thinking about those mini-continents straight west of the starting continent. At least he has boats out there, but he has taken the west coast down south now. Up to 13 cities. Kublai Khan is still only on 7, which means that Roosevelt is 1.1 times the strength. He has more cities, he has more in score. It looks to me like Roosevelt is heading for a good game again here. Going for gills next. He is only equal in score with Kublai, which means that Kublai Khan is good at getting his military units up, but with 16 cities to 9 at the moment, turn 193 now. 17 cities to 10, and Roosevelt is going towards engineering, and now is also 1.4 times the strength of Kublai Khan, so Roosevelt is looking better and better as time goes on, and he's even 1.5 times the strength of Kublai. Is Roosevelt planning an attack here now? 19 cities, 20 cities to 11. He has settled cities out on those mini-continents or big islands out in the west as well, as we can see. 20 cities to 11, and he's getting nationalism. And next up is, well, Kublai Khan is on metal casting then, and education for Roosevelt, 21 cities to 11, and that is such a big advantage. Roosevelt now getting liberalism as well, and I believe he was first liberalism, even though that didn't show up on the message on the screen. Kublai Khan going gills, Roosevelt now going astronomy with already 21 to 11 in city count for Roosevelt, and Roosevelt is also in a golden age that is going to end soon. Getting democracy next, turn 247 now, almost at turn 250, 21 to 11 cities at the moment, 251, so we are over halfway, and there Roosevelt has circumnavigated the globe as well, 21 cities to 11, still he hasn't settled anyone all the way to the west. Sorry for the cough. Now Kublai Khan also on astronomy, Roosevelt is on his scientific method, 21 cities to 11. Let's see if he settles in the northwest as well. Yes, he does. There it is, the first city in the northwest, that's Cleveland. 22 cities to 11, 1.6 times the strength of Kublai Khan. 23 cities now, going communism next. Kublai Khan getting nationalism in 2 turns. But this game seems like a win for Roosevelt at the moment. Turn 276 is in another golden age, by the way. 23 cities to 12. Now going rifling, and once Roosevelt has rifling, and he's already 1.6 times the strength of Kublai Khan, 1.7 now. Kublai is going gunpowder now, 25 cities to 13. And we see Kublai Khan has settled in the far west, both in the north and the south. So he's up to 14 cities. But Roosevelt with 26 to 14, and Roosevelt now going for steel, 1.8 times the strength of Kublai. It should be only a matter of time before Roosevelt attacks here. I doubt Kublai will attack, because he's only half the strength of Roosevelt, but you never know. Railroads next for Roosevelt with 29 cities to 15. If Roosevelt is even trying to go for a domination win, then he should probably attack. 30 cities now, Roosevelt. 31 cities, Roosevelt. 2 Kublai Khans, 16. And we see Kublai has expanded a little bit with a few cities out in the far west. 2.3 times the strength now of Kublai for Roosevelt, 2.4, which means he's building up units. He's also getting electricity, 32 cities to 16. Roosevelt, 32 to 16, 2.5 times the strength, a lot higher in score. Turn 317, 33 cities, as we can see on the screen. Still no wars though. Roosevelt has not yet decided to attack. 34 cities to 17, getting radio next, going industrialism after that. Turn 326, maybe Roosevelt is trying to win space here. I think he should go for domination, but that's just me. 34 cities to 17, getting industrialism in one turn now. And plastics next after that. And 34 cities to 17. Kublai Khan is going replaceable parts, which means that he is probably going rifling after that, and yes he is. 34 cities to 17, but now Roosevelt is 3 times the strength of Kublai, and he's getting plastics in a couple of turns. Turn 340 now. And Roosevelt going mass media after that. He's still teching. Roosevelt is still teching. He is not thinking about culture at all. Getting artillery, then into rocketry with 34 cities to 17, and Kublai is on physics. Rocketry in 2 for Roosevelt. Turn 350 is here with 34 cities to 17. Roosevelt 3.5 times the strength of Kublai Khan, and now he is getting biology, but he is not stopping. He is still teching away, so Roosevelt, he may be going for space this game then. One turning medicine as well, and Kublai Khan is getting up there with his military units. He's getting steel. Roosevelt on refrigeration. But of course, Kublai Khan, he is so much weaker than Roosevelt that he's probably not going to attack anyway. Fission for Roosevelt next. And he's getting that one there. And then satellites, I believe Roosevelt wants to go into space now. It looks that way to me. 2 turns away from satellites, 1 turn away. And it looks like Kublai Khan. Well, Kublai is getting railroads in 3 turns. Roosevelt 35 to 17 in city count. Turn 369, turn 370 now. And there it is, another tech for Roosevelt. And now he's going computers. 3 turning computers, 35 cities to 17. And it looks like Kublai Khan, well, Roosevelt with 3.5 times the strength. He also has approximately twice the score, and he has approximately twice the number of cities. So this is a Roosevelt game, turn 375. It's only a decision Roosevelt has to make how to win it now. It has been that way for a long time though, going robotics, and I think that he has decided to go for space. It looks that way to me, but you never know with these AIs. In this game they could suddenly change their minds and start attacking, especially when they are 3.5 times the strength of their opponent, and they don't like their opponent. So Roosevelt, it is exciting to see whether he goes to war or whether he just peacefully goes into space from here. 36 cities to 16, we have the war! We do have the war! We do indeed have the war! Okay, here we are! Roosevelt 4 times the strength of Kublai Khan with 36 cities to 16. Now it's only a matter of time. Advanced fight for Roosevelt. Kublai is fighting to get artillery. That's going to take a long time. 15 cities, 14 cities. Roosevelt is now just trouncing Kublai Khan taking cities at his will. He's 5 times as strong as Kublai as well. Kublai with 14. This is going to be a Roosevelt domination. How soon will he get it though? 14 cities now. Going lasers next for Roosevelt then. 14 cities still for Kublai Khan. 13 cities now. We lost another one. Down to 13, and Roosevelt 39 to 13 is the city count at the moment. Turn 395. It is probably not going to be before turn 400 now, is it? It depends how close Roosevelt is. And Roosevelt 39 to 13. 39 to 13. 40 to 12 now. 40 to 12. And we see Kublai Khan with 12 cities. Turn 402. Turn 403. We are looking at Roosevelt, seeing if he can indeed get his domination now. It hasn't kicked in yet. 11 cities left for Kublai Khan, turn 405. 11 cities left and Roosevelt going fusion. And Kublai going rocketry with 11 cities. Roosevelt on 41, 7 times the strength of Kublai now for Roosevelt. And Roosevelt, he is on his way to his 6th consecutive win. And it's only a matter of time, Kublai Khan. What can you do to defend? Not much. 410, 90 turns left, 89 turns left. Roosevelt, he is on future tech next, isn't he? 41 cities to 11. And it looks to me like Kublai is now going to lose domination unless Roosevelt stops taking cities and goes space instead. They shouldn't do that, they are still in war. So let's see what happens. 41 cities to 11. Roosevelt on future tech. Kublai is on rocketry. Turn 415. And we are looking at... what turn? I don't know what turn we are going to end this game now, but I think Roosevelt must be close to domination here. Can't be very far off. But now he has completed the spaceship cockpit as well. He's still fighting. But he is also building spaceship parts. Now 10 cities for Kublai. 10 cities for Kublai. 42 cities to 10. Roosevelt, this must be your domination. Or is it not? Kublai does have some land. 9 cities left now for Kublai. And there it is, the domination has kicked in. Turn 424, 2004 AD. Roosevelt has won his 6th consecutive game. Congratulations, this was a very good game by Roosevelt and 2 points. Roosevelt declared war 1965, turn 385, winning 8-0 in city captures, and won the war, won the domination in turn 424, 2004 AD, after 39 years and turns in war. Congratulations, let's go and take a look at the stats and the graphs and stuff. Here we are, we see Roosevelt is the blue, this is the score, this is the GNP, this is the production, food, power, culture, and then the espionage. Let's go to the demographics numbers then. Roosevelt's numbers, 4 digits for all of them, which is really good. 100 and almost 131 million inhabitants. He did get Sid Sushi, so that helped a lot. So that's very good as well. And we see Kublai Khan's numbers here to the right. Top 6 cities and wonders then. Let's go bottom here and see that there was 1, 2, 3, 4 BC wonders in this game, the rest in the AD era. Let's go to the top and see Roosevelt has the number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4 cities, and Kublai Khan had the number 5 and Roosevelt had the number 6, and we see they are relatively large, the American cities here. Statistics. Roosevelt, 35 cities built, 5 religions, 2 golden ages, currently on 61 windmills, 56 towns and 51 farms. He did build a total of 34 granaries and lighthouses, 31 harbors. We see 8 Buddhist temples there. Let's go page down and see Mount Rushmore at the bottom of the next page. Page down again. See the Kashi Vishwanath at the bottom there, so we go page down again and see Wall Street as the last building built by Roosevelt in his cities. Current units for Roosevelt: 100 mechanized infantries, 48 Navy SEALs, 42 workers, down to 1 infantry. Then he trained a total of 48 Navy SEALs, 47 workers, 39 longbowmen. We see 8 transports, page down, and we see 2 great merchants at the bottom of the next page. So we go page down again and see 1 great scientist at the bottom of the list of units trained. Let's look at the kills. 47 infantries, 19 caravels, 17 grenadiers, down to 1 airship, and the losses: 7 modern armors, 7 privateers, down to 1 mechanized infantry. The numbers of Kublai Khan: 17 cities built, 2 religions, 1 golden age, currently on 24 windmills, 17 towns, 9 lumber mills. He did build in his cities 21 granaries, 17 barracks, 14 libraries and theaters, down to 5 Buddhist stupas there. Page down and we see the Kong Miao at the bottom of that page. Page down again and see a forbidden palace at the bottom of the list of buildings built by Kublai Khan. His current units are then 31 infantries, 12 anti-tanks, and down to 1 caravel. He did train a total of 32 caravels, 24 archers and workboats. We see 4 great artists, so let's go page down and see a cannon at the bottom of the list here. His kills: let's confirm: 7 modern armors, 7 privateers, 4 cavalries, down to 1 mechanized infantry, and his losses: 47 infantries, 90 caravels, and 17 grenadiers. So, time for the victory condition screen. Roosevelt with 75% of the land area, 88.82% of the world population. He also had 2 legendary cities, and San Francisco was 18 turns away from culture, so he would have won that one as well. Space, he did build a lot of spaceship parts, but he hasn't completed it yet, as you can see. Also built the Apostolic Palace, so Roosevelt, he did pick and choose between victory conditions in this game. Let's go exit and take a look at the cities. 43 cities in total for Roosevelt. Sort by population, yes, we are at the top. We see Washington pop 27, San Francisco 26, St. Louis 24. They are happy and healthy, only a few exceptions for healthy. Very good food here. We see base commerce, especially good in Portland, 115. We see also production is good, building some engines and stasis chambers and stuff. Tampa Bay, pop 15 is the last on page 1, so let's go to the bottom. 15 Tampa Bay, where is that? There it is, and Cleveland is the first city on page 2, building the United Nations, complete in 11 turns. and you can see the rest of the numbers there. I'm going to take a look at Kublai Khan's cities now. He has 9 of them, so let's hope he doesn't lose one immediately when I do this. Okay, and click here and hope he has all his 9 cities. Karakorum and Almarik pop 12, Kazan Ulaanbaatar 11. And we see the numbers, they are happy, but they are very unhealthy. Lowish food, lowish base commerce, and low production. Spoiler alert, results and updated league tables follows after this screen. Congratulations to Roosevelt with the domination win 2004, turn 424. The updated league tables show us Roosevelt now second in the league with 16 points and a positive 111 score turn difference. Kublai Khan is number 11, 9 points, negative 1. The next game up is Washington versus Churchill. I hope to see you back for that one. I am Kjotleik, this has been the Noble Leaders League. Goodbye for now.